Another blow today for the embattled director of Cuyahoga County Children and Family Services.
The agency, which protects children, is reeling from a string of high-profile cases in which social workers reunited kids and parents with tragic results, like the case of a Cleveland couple accused of starving their children, and now demands that the head of the agency step down. News Channel 5's Paul Kiska is live on 5 with reaction. Paul?
Well, Danita, just a scathing editorial in today's Cleveland Plain Dealer headlined "New Children's Director Needed," in which they demand that the director here, Deb Forkas, step down and resign immediately. However, one Cuyahoga County commissioner strongly disagrees.
That we can protect every child in our care.
Cuyahoga County Commissioner Tim Hagan said Children and Family Services Director Deb Forkas deserves tough questions after 6 recent cases in which children were reunited with their parents that ended with children being killed, starved, or tied to a table by their parents. But today he defended how Forkas is running the agency.
Deborah Forkas will continue to have her job as long as there are 3 commissioners here, and that's till the end of the year. We have total confidence in her. We've had discussions with her. We've had discussions with the social workers and the supervisors.
Hagan says no matter how good of a job social workers do, parents are ultimately responsible. Some parents, he said, who are dealing with drug addiction and mental health issues.
We don't know what's going to happen in these homes. We're not present in all these homes. We have no control over somebody taking a hit of crack today or having a mental breakdown with their children. That's the difficulty we're confronted with. Now, the system's got to respond when there's complaints.
Hagan says placing more kids into foster care isn't the answer either. It backfired in the 90s, costing the county $14 million more in 1997 alone, and more kids were abused. Hagan said this about the Children and Family Services Director.
Mother Teresa couldn't do this job. It's the toughest job in the county.
And News Channel 5 was at Children and Family Services when a bouquet of flowers were being delivered for Director Deb Forkas in a show of support. And I just got off the telephone with the director here, Deb Forkas. She said she's also getting a lot of calls of support today after that editorial ran in the paper this morning. She said she has 30 years of experience working with children and families, and she says she is committed to fixing the problems here, and she has taken action. In the last year, 3 social workers and 1 supervisor have been fired with cause. 8 social workers have been suspended. There are 550 social workers who work here, and that task force will make its recommendations when it starts meeting on Thursday. Reporting live downtown, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.